And hello, friends of the dwarves and the finecrafts, and welcome back to an all-new episode of Dwarf Fortress Stoneembraced. I can even take it longer, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, new episode. As you can see, not a lot of time passed, but a lot of things happened. As you can see on our account. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, congratulations. Congratulations to Rossi and Zanza, as they now have a child. A new child was born. And yeah, I wanted to start to record, and I hit pause just one time, and we got new arrivals. And we got a lot of new arrivals. So, let's open the therapist. Where's my therapist lying around? My therapist is not connected, which is a problem. Okay, let's see if it's working now. Yes, it is. So, let's switch over to the migration wave. No, that is the military status. Migration wave. So, we have new dwarves, and some of the names I made up myself, and also the last names that I got from my viewers are in here and from my friends. And I'm going to not read everything, I guess, but some of it. So first off, we have Bella. She's a farmer and also our main clothes maker once we are starting to make clothes. We have Bauta. Brummy. Brummy is one of the viewers of the Let's Play. I just took the opportunity to put you into my fortress. You know who you are. This Hatchie is also a friend of mine in real life and now part of our military. We have Ida, also known as Crisis 86. Ellie, also known as my buddy Ellie. Flaksh Fuxias Hanka, also known as Hanka. Kibi, also known as my buddy Kibi. Knuff Mathild, Maulwurf, my buddy Maulwurf. Mostman, Nektarine, Norsken. Previously Zilev, he got a new character, as promised, and he is awesome, as you will see in a second. We have Olivia. We have Palimpa, who wanted to be named Palimpalim, but this joke was too obvious, I guess. So we've gone with Palimpa. We have Robertz, also known as IL2 Rob, Rosvita, Schrecken, Zebla, and the rest are children. No, Trimmert. Trimmert is also a regular on my fortresses. And Ukuntu, which is also a nice operating system in the Dwarven world, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I rearranged stuff in the game, so let's switch back. Don't forget to switch off the therapist. So, first off, I started to dig a moat, and I didn't know, but since the update, you have to dig the moat before you put the bridge up. Earlier it was you have to put the bridge up before you dig the moat. Now it's the other way around. So underneath this bridge, there's still land, and at some point I will have to dig it out. But I just wanted to make sure that before we get besieged, that the moat is up and running. Also in the moat, as you can see, it's 3 fields deep. So if someone runs into here, he cannot get out unless he gets up the stairs. That's why we are going to put traps up around here. And yeah, there's that. Also, I put the corpse of the Elvish trader in there. I just shoved him down. Okay, when you get into the fortress, also stuff happened. First off, we are now building a siege workshop. One of my new migrants is a siege engineer, and we will build a catapult or ballista up here so we can shoot all the way down there. I dug out another fortifications, so we have the opportunity to shoot also down here, not only along this way. And I dug up out here, and this is more or less just a bit lackluster. It's here so we can shoot at enemies that are trying to cross the bridge. But of course, at one point I want to take it up 2 levels so we can have like a tower up here. Right now this is just... this is not a permanent solution. Because the elves can really easily shoot back to this area. And once we are 3 levels up, it will be much harder for them. But anyway, what else happened? I don't think I changed anything in the fortress. Yeah, I'm building more rooms for my dwarves. No, wait a second. We don't need to combine them. This is going to be an exclusive room for my first nobleman, whoever that will be. Yeah. Also, new military. So let's have a look. So the moving boulders now have a regular force. We have Nymeria, Ymir, Mouse, Sylvan, Brummy, and Norston, and I think they will go for the Elfish swords we got gifted from the Elfish Empire. They are grown swords, so they are not really good, but they are better than training swords, and I don't have any other weapons. So yeah, they will have to rely on punching so far. We really need to get down the aquifer in the next few episodes, because I really need metal. So, the Stingers are now a permanent crossbow group. Runkel, Zabla, Nectarine, Ellie, Malwurf, Rasvitar, Ukuntu, Fuxias, and Bolza are all our military dwarfs. And yeah, all of my military dwarfs have the best stats you can have for military dwarfs. Oh yeah, something else happened. We got a new leather worker, Robertz, and literally the second Robertz stepped into our fortress, he got an idea that will change everything, so to speak. And he ran right to the tanner's workshop. No, he's running right to the leatherworks. Alright, so let's see, he's in a strange mood and he mutters a leather, skin, cloth, thread. Leather skin and cloth thread, I should have both. So let's see if he is... Yeah, he is running. Actually, do I need to make something here? I need to make more meals and I need to brew more drinks. I should have enough food, but you never know, right? So, let's see what Robertz is doing. This music is way too warlike for what is happening right now, but we'll see. It's a gothic soundtrack, one of my favorite games. Okay, he grabbed one leather. He grabbed another leather. Okay, he still needs cloth and thread. So I thought we had cloth and thread. Oh yeah, by the way, we have now a broker and a bookkeeper. Good old Palimper got the job. I already set up his area here, but of course it needs to receive a table and a door. Otherwise this won't work out. So, yeah, seeing how we now need cloth and thread and we don't have cloth and thread. Oh yeah, he's bringing Pocket. Oh yeah, Pocket is storing the cloth and the thread in the hospital. Maybe that's why. So, oh, Bauta's in hospital? Oh yeah, he had, when he mined out this area, he had a bit of a mishap. So, let's see what's his problem is. His third finger, left hand, is mangled beyond recognition. His lower arm is mangled beyond recognition. So, His right arm is mostly gone, and his left hand has the same problem. And let's hope we can successfully restore him. Let's try to make some soap as fast as possible. We now have a real... What is happening with the cowbolt? Oh! Ooh, don't! No! Don't use steel bolts! You sick idiot! Use steel bolts to hunt a cow moose. Knuff. Knuff came with steel bolts and used them on the cow instead of going for regular wooden bolts. Yeah. That happened. Yeah, we now have a soap maker. So, first things first, make sure that Bauta's hand and arm is getting better. Have I built a traction bench? Oh, please tell me I didn't forget about the traction bench. Build. Where is it? Bookcase, nest box, restraint, machine components. There should be a traction bench somewhere here. Maybe under machines. No, what was machines? I forgot the machine stuff. Machine components, big M. Oh yeah, it just misclicked. Windmill rollers, vertical axis? Nope. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere here. Needs a traction bench. Okay, I freaking need right now a traction bench. So, could you please make a traction bench as soon as possible? Damn it. Drop off inaccessible. Yes, it was when we raised the drawbridge. So, soap and the traction bench. There's nothing I need more. Shackle, miner, construct, traction bench needs mechanism. So, okay, yeah, then please build it right now. Don't go anywhere else. Yeah, build rock mechanisms. Whoa. This will be a close one. If my dog cannot heal him, we will run into a problem. Why? Rossi, why are you running out to get water from a murky pool? You have freaking water in your hospital. Maybe I need to mark it as a hospital area, I guess. Here you go. This is all hospital area. I just need to set it as a water source. This is unbelievable. Yeah, and here you still need cloth, I guess. But I don't want to keep my dwarves from bringing the cloth into the hospital right now, because I really need it there. So, we also need a farmer's workshop, and we need it right here. So I will dig it up, but seeing how my best mechanic is right now constructing rock mechanisms, which are way more useful. You know, sometimes this game can just run for like 1 hour and nothing really happens and you just manage your productions, and sometimes everything needs to be done at one. Palimpar Avusad, broker, has become elected mayor. Yeah, I knew that would happen. So, let's have a look at him. Palimpar, our mayor. Competent Swatsrov, novice shield user, armor user. Yeah, he's a pretty good fighter, but I didn't want him to be a fighter. Just because I was a bit scared. Because he's also a really good broker, and he is also a really good... Wait a second. Let's go to his stats. He's a good broker, he's a good fighter, and he is a miller. And he has no relations? Not even a father? Or a doctor? I call vampire. I call vampire. We need to keep an eye on him. But I also called vampire on mouse, so don't take my word for granted. But if we never see him drinking anything or something, then that could be a dead giveaway. Also, he needs a bigger office now. But just make sure that he gets this one at least now. So what else do you need? He needs an office. He has no office right now. He just got one. He needs a weapon rack and an armor stand. There, I will make that soon. Farnham Mayor. He needs a much better office too. So, Zilev, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you're engraving memorials. That's another thing. But we will talk about that one once it's becoming more interesting. How could you put up on promote task? Yeah. Alright, so first construct is ready. Let's see if we can build the traction bench now. Is the soap being made? Shackle, miner, cancels construction bench, needs chain. I'm pretty sure we have chains. Support. Restrained? Needs chain. Okay, we don't have any restraint. Yeah, let's remove this one. Because this is way faster than making a new one. Because I would need to set up a clothes maker. And he needs lye containing items. So he needs a lye, wood furnace, ash and charcoal, and I need a kiln maybe? No, I need an ashery. I need an ashery. I don't have an ashery because I didn't have blocks earlier. So I need blocks. They are building the fortification, and looks like my memorials are all done now. So, let's first put up the first memorial. Build alternative S and put it in here. And you will see what's engraved in it. Alright, at least the traction bench seems to be made now. What are you doing? Return kill? Through here? We need to keep an eye out for our mayor, because I don't trust him at all. Okay, what treatment has he received right now? Right lower arm, bone, smashed apart, extreme pain, sutured, sutured. So nothing else happened, he just has been sutured. But we need some bone setting, and we need a traction bench for that. And this is what's going to happen now. Also, once we have the stone blocks ready, we of course can make an ashery. With the ashery we can make soap because we can make lye. Yeah, welcome to the world of Dwarf Fortress. Things are going only more difficult from here on. Paper maker cancels pick up equipment. Needs engraved slab. Cancels make soap from teller. Needs chain. Okay, the chain should be there right now. So let's try it again. Make traction bench. How far are we into the episode? Almost 20 minutes. I guess I will put up the episode right up to the healing point of Bauta the dwarf. Because you see, I have this interest in him being alright. Brooding from brand, we don't have enough barrels to put up new alcohol. But I guess we have enough pot. and barrels, so it should be alright. Yeah, I should worry more about my furnaces anyway, because we have a lot of clay and we can turn the clay into things. Once we have a siege engine, we need it anyway. What are you doing? No! Don't carry it away, we need it for the traction bench. He still needs a chain. Where's the chain gone? Sometimes my dwarves are just annoying me, so... makes this quick. You dig in here. And then we need this cutout, and this cutout, and this cutout. We need a small stockpile up here. And this should be it. I wanted to build my atom smasher in this episode, but I don't think that is going to happen. Oh, this is getting crazy. He has been sutured and cloth set around his wound, so let's go to hospital formation and decrease the stored thread and cloth. You don't have casts anyway, so there's that. Oh, we had soap. Oh, nice. Didn't use that. So he has been cleaned, so we don't need to worry about the soap right now, but this traction bench should be built sooner than later. I know I can set the game up in a way where he will just repeat actions until it works. But it seemed to work right now. Come on, Shackle. No, Shackle's drinking. I thought he was going for the traction bench right now. But I guess he's not in the mood right now. Yeah, this is turning weird pretty fast. Too bad we also don't have a real engineer. Still needs a chain. Let's have a look at our broker, which is our mayor, Palimpar, meditating on minerals. Just vampiring around, you know. I'm not letting this go. Something is up with this guy. At least we now have enough quivers, but our leather working is now blocked by a dwarf that really wants to make some leather. Nothing gets stacks out because... Wait a second, what? What? Seeking infant. Whoa, Bromy, what's up? Wait a second. Bromy, recruit. Soldier, Dabbling Swordsdorf. Physical, she feels euphoric due to imbibration. Okay, she's too drunk to remember where she put her kid. She has 3 children! And a baby! Whoa. Yeah, we really need to make sure that the baby is old enough with the fighting starting, because the female dwarfs are carrying around the babies everywhere. And I don't want a baby in her arm once the fighting starts, because she cannot carry a shield. And this is no joke, this is what's happening in this game sometimes. Okay, I guess we built the armor stand and the weapon stand. So up for more cabinets and beds. We need barrels and beds. So let's just wait with this one and build more beds. Build more beds. Build more beds. Like now my dwarves are sleeping inside these areas. Okay, Bauta seems to be able to work. But it's of course not optimal. Good thing I dug out everything for the nobleman, because I knew that we have a lot more dwarves now. Alright. Why is no one wearing the bone armor? Because I set it up in this way, you know. I really need to at some point. Come on, build a traction bench. What do you think about building a traction bench now? Because we should have... We don't have a chain. Where have they put this chain? Told them to remove the chain, unleash the dog, and then they never brought it to the stockpile or what? Where's the thing gone? Should have watched it. You cannot trust these dwarves sometimes. Also, I'm pretty sure that at some point I set up a chain by accident. Where's that one gone? I don't even know anymore. Let's build an ashery. W ashery. And I start recording once I found out what happened to this chain. Alright guys, I see you in the next episode of The Wolf Fortress.